Am I live? Like, can y'all hear it, nigga? You feel what I'm saying? We back again for another motherfucking episode of Only for the Culture. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, Pauly P. Who am I here with today?
The one and only, most waited, most asked for, most loved. It's your girl, Joy Kyoko, a.k.a. Joy Key. No introduction really needed. His sister, his right hand. I'm here. I'm so excited. I feel so honored.
We've been trying to get her on for a while, you guys.
Yeah, I'm a busy lady.
Busy lady. Fuck. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's an honor to have her on here because I'm not going to lie. She's the original YouTuber. She's been doing this for a while. She's been at it. This big ass ring light I'm using here, it's hers. You know what I'm saying? Let's just jump right into it. You know what I'm saying? So, the topic of the day seems to be relationships.
Okay. I'm a connoisseur.
All right. So, first question of the day. What are some things you see early dating someone that will automatically stop you from going with them?
Broke.
Not broke. Well, of course, broke is drawing, for sure. If you broke, it ain't really looking too good for you, my boy.
We too old.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be having some type of something going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, let's get to broke. Let's get to broke. Okay, let's get to broke. What's your definition of broke?
Can't pay my bills.
Oh my God. Like,
No, all right, no, let me be serious.
Yeah, be serious. Like, go for real.
Okay, my definition of broke, because we're still young, we're still learning, we're still trying to, secure the bag. Mm-hmm. I would say if you take me on a date, there should be no limitations on what's getting ordered.
Okay. I feel that vibe.
And if I order something that might be $65 for that one thing, I'm looking at the body language.
No, let's get to it. This is a pricey, this is my sis, so I can say it's a pricey bitch. Let niggas know right there. You're not about to Applebee's, Chili's, this shit over here. Like,
no.
She not going for this shit. I'm gonna keep real. See, that's the type of thing, like, that kind of make me, like, when I do talk to girls, the girls that I've hung around do kind of set the standard for, like, what I know is nut shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, especially being around you and Charlotte, you already know, like, y'all be wanting the money. Like, not like y'all want the money, but it's like, you can't.
Not want the money, but we do that for ourselves.
Y'all high standard females.
Right. Yeah. So, prime example, I've been on a couple first dates, and one first date was cool. Mm-hmm. It was regular, little drink, little whatever, nice place. Mm-hmm. But it was normal for me. The other first date, bar.
That's a high bar.
No, the bar was high.
Okay.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really wild easily.
Trust me.
When I walked in, I said, "Oh, okay."
So what was the vibe? What was the vibe? I need to dick you a little bit. What's wrong?
All right, so I don't know if you ever been to Lark. You ever been to Lark?
Lark. I think you told me about this. I don't think I've been to Lark.
Lark is in Bala-Cynwyd. It's like a hidden gem.
The joint you was telling me about.
The rooftop.
Damn, I'm mad she just said this spot.
Oh, shoot. You better bleep that out.
See, this makes me mad. I'm like, I don't want to say that, but it's shit like that because y'all will be thinking.
No, it's a great joint. Like, it's over top of a hotel. Hidden gem, Bala-Cynwyd. And from the rip, he said, "Can I order for you?"
Okay.
So, okay. And when I say it's steak tartare on the menu, oysters on the menu, my type shit, automatically, red or white. I said, "We could do red tonight."
Okay.
$300 bottle of wine from the rip. Before the appetizer.
Get your money up.
Before the pussy.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Like, then it was 3 appetizers. We're just going to try a bunch of shit. 3 appetizers. They told us it's special. It was like, oh, we're also like featuring like $150 steak, whatever. He's like, yeah, we'll take that too.
Oh, he's snapping bad.
Oh, tab was $750.
Oh, he's now. I'm like, hey, listen. This some dream first date shit. Because I'm gonna keep it a buck. Don't even look at me like that. Because I'm talking about bitch better be Beyonce. The first date.
First date, but you have to come. You got a first impression is the best impression.
See. He having too. I'm having to the point where it's like, you gotta wait a little bit. Dashay, we'll get back to you.
I love you. Sorry, but first impression is the best impression. So I felt like he thought that he had to impress me, which you do, and you did. But the thing is, what I will say in a man's favor, the date was amazing, but I didn't really feel the vibe. The vibe was fine. We were drinking and everything. It was great. It was a great time. But I knew immediately, probably like an hour in, I'm probably never going to see this bull again.
Now listen, see, this is why I'm so glad I have you here. The key is what I'm talking about right here. This is the reason. See how she enjoyed her night, balling, nigga, all that. But it's a night. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, Dashay fucking my shit up. He balling. Bro, chill, bro. Like, but this is what I'm saying. While like, I feel like the first date should be more intimate. Not like you can't spend money and all that shit. But for example, he spent $750. And by the middle of the date, she already knows she's not going to talk to this guy ever again. Yeah. Now see, listen, if you have $750 throwaway night, that's cool shit. But listen though, like that $750, I'm gonna be like, well, I gotta get that back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Some shit gotta stay. I'm not about to just be going for the $750. And this is exactly why it's like, what if I spend the $750 and it's like, I don't even like you like that.
I mean,
because the eye can be deceived. You can think this bitch the bad because I done did that bitch bad as shit. You get the bitch somewhere, the bitch is boring as fuck. She's horny. It's shit like that.
It was a great time. I'm sure he had a great time.
Oh, for sure. He had a great time.
He had a great time.
He wanted to go again.
Yeah. But for me, like, and I don't know if it's like this for you, like at the age that I'm at, at the situation that I'm in, like I was in a 5-year relationship for most of my 20s. We're about to be 30. Like, I'm not really in the, don't get me wrong, I have my fun. Yeah. But I'm not really in the era if somebody wants to date me, like, you just don't want to be fuck buddies, or you just don't want to, like, hit me up when, like, you know, I'm feeling a little good and you want to chill and smoke or whatever. If you actually want to date me or court me and be going into something serious, I gotta be intrigued. Okay. I gotta wanna spend time with you. I gotta wanna be able to be sober. Yeah. And say, hey, let's go for a jog. Yeah. You know, like I want to be able, and it just wasn't given it. Mm-hmm. I appreciated the date. The date was amazing. The food was amazing. The wine was amazing. The vibe was amazing. But he wasn't amazing. He wasn't amazing.
And that's how, see, that's how it gets sometimes.
Now,
save your money, brothers.
Now, going back to broke.
Yeah. Right, let's get back to that. So the reason we were talking about was broke was a cutoff thing.
So that was, I feel like, what do they call it? The exception, not the rule. Okay. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. First dates, let's just be real. Like, I've had other first dates was probably $250. Yeah. Like, you know, normal type stuff like that. But if you getting a little squeamish, at like, oh, I'll take another one, and you looking like another one, like that's a red flag. That's a red flag. And how you tip.
No, like, all right, let's get to the tipping.
And how you tip.
She works in the service business. So me and her have this argument all the time.
How you tip says wonders.
Because I feel like I tip sufficiently enough. It depends too on the service that I'm getting. If I fuck with the waiter or whatever, the waitress, I'm going to tip on how I fuck with you. She don't really care about, she care about how she fuck with you, because if you run her the wrong way, she's not going to tip you very good. But she's still going to make sure that you're cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, she believes, like, the tip is damn near everything to the waitress and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It is, because they don't get paid.
And a lot of people, and I'm gonna make an announcement right now, because in the African American community, a lot of us are not brought up to know this. Public service announcement.
Okay, talk to me.
Waiters, waitresses, bartenders, anybody in hospitality does not get paid anything besides tips. Okay. There is no checks. There is no hourly. We get paid $2.83. By the time taxes come an hour. By the time taxes roll around, our checks are $0. Right. How we're surviving is off of tips and tips only. Mm-hmm. So properly, you have to tip 18 to 20%, regardless if the service was trash, if the service was great. When the service is exceptional, then we get past that 20%. Okay. Standard, 20%. Yeah. If your check is $50, you need to be leaving $10. Yeah, for sure. If your check is $300, you need to be leaving $60. Mm-hmm. And if your check is $500, you need to be leaving a bean. Okay. And if you had great service, that's when you go a little above and beyond. Okay. That's just standard. And I'm happy that you're giving me this platform to say this, because a lot of us don't know. Like that. It's more so like me working in this industry. Yeah. And working in like a predominantly Caucasian environment, it's a bad look for us. Okay. And it's not because we don't got it, Because we might have just as much money as Joe Schmo.
We just used to not have
don't
it,
know.
So it's like
or you just don't know.
Yeah.
Our parents just didn't tell us that this is standard. When you go out, you tip 20%. Both my parents were in the industry.
Right.
My mom was in a restaurant. My dad is in a restaurant. So like I grew up already knowing that, and then now I'm in a restaurant.
Okay.
But it's more of an ignorance. It's not more of a broke thing.
Okay.
But going back to the broke, if you know,
what?
If you know and you still don't do it, then it's a problem.
Okay, so overall, one of your cutoffs would be the broke shit. It goes further than just the broke shit, but overall, that's one of your things, the broke shit.
Dress.
The way they dress too. Like me, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Swag.
The swag shit matter, but like I'm gonna be real. Like the first things that turn me off, the dressing. I'm gonna get to the dressing. I'm about to get to the dressing, but the first thing that kind of like. This is what I always pay attention to with females. It's like, I'm about to kind of give y'all some tips because I feel like females don't really, y'all just so much in y'all mind that y'all don't be getting what y'all say sometimes. The one thing with me, first of all, this is always one of the first things I look for is when I'm talking to a female is the way that she like tells you stories about shit that she's been through.
Oh, that's yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like when girls, because sometimes, bro, I'm gonna be real. I'm coming straight in. You can tell when a bitch a whore. Right? Because real niggas. This don't because everybody don't got that holder that the real niggas got. You can just say a couple stories and a nigga will be looking at you like in his mind.
Give an example. Give an example. You need exhibit A.
Like, all right. I'm not gonna say a name.
No,
never. But all right, so it was a time when I was talking to a girl. We was like first starting to talk, and she telling me shit, and it's like she said something about like let's just get straight to it, like fucking a guy. But it was like the story. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not gonna say the whole story because I really don't want this person to know who they I'm talking about. But the story was some old shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? In my head, it's not like I'm gonna say this to you. Like I'm gonna act regular shit. You're not gonna never know. But in my back, when I go see my niggas, like, oh, red flag, bitch on slaughter shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta. I don't want to say lie, not lie.
No,
like,
not lie.
You gotta keep some shit
to
yourself. Like girls that tell you too much. A few drinks in.
Oh, this is why you my brother.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, you don't understand. Like, I'm already thinking about how you actually are outside of me. Like, what you do on some regular shit.
And how, and girls will get comfortable and feel like they're venting and like, oh, I've been treated so bad in my last relationship. He did this, he did that, he did that. Right. You're setting the standard right there.
See, that's
you already are saying what you didn't put up with. Damn, you was with this nigga for 7 years and he was doing this, and he was doing that, and he was doing this. And that nigga mind is like, that's what you used to. I could do that.
Now listen. Now niggas that think like how she talking, nut ass niggas. Because I just had this conversation.
There's a lot of them.
With one of my other friends that's a female. Because it's like, I'm the type of nigga like, if I see that you was going, let's say you had a 5-year relationship, and you telling me all the shit that you've been through and been put up with, I'm not gonna think in my mind like, bet she going for that. I'm gonna do that shit. If I really like you, I'm gonna think like, I don't gotta deal with that shit over here. You know what I'm saying? Like this not that. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas that see what you've been through and think like, oh, bet, well, I can do that same shit. Or she better not expect no more from me than what that nigga was doing. That's manipulative shit.
It is, you know but I'm going to say 80% of niggas
be on that, though.
Be on that.
Niggas
and you have to cut. I don't care if you was drag, beat, battered on some Cassie shit. Yeah. You better step into that motherfucking date like you've been treated like a queen.
No, for real.
And that's how you get treated.
Real shit,
because that is your standard.
Yeah.
If my nigga my ex cheated on me, was beating on me or whatever, I'm not displaying. I'm not giving you that.
Yeah.
I'm giving you like, yeah, this is the type shit that I'm used to.
Right.
This is how I'm getting treated. Like, this is what I expect. This is what I deserve.
Right.
When you start going too deep into what you've been through and stuff like that, it's ammo.
Right.
It's ammo.
It can be. And
it may not be consciously. It may not be a nut ass nigga, but subconsciously, as a human, as a male, from experience, it's ammo.
Because sometimes, but I'm gonna be real. Like that's the thing where you can defer from different niggas because it's like that'll make it easier for me. Let's go, Charlotte. What's up? Yes, sir. So, basically, what I was saying was like, all right, so like that make it kind of easier for me because it's like, let's say I heard you dealing with all of this bullshit from this nut ass nigga, whatever, like that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like it's gonna be easy for this bitch to fall in love with me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I'm about to change all of this shit if I really like the girl.
And you're not a nut ass nigga. And those words right there is about to be easy for me. It should never be easy for me.
But not easy, but like easy for me to change her perspective on what she think niggas supposed to be coming as.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like once you peep that I'm not on that, it's like I feel like that's the easy part because it's like you don't got to deal with that.
But that goes with, again, what I'm saying by the standard. If that goes back to what I was saying, like if you're dealing with somebody that, she been through this, and then the third, like I could do this and this bitch gonna fall in love.
Yeah, but no, not the bare minimum. Not
the bare minimum, but something better than what she's used to. Yeah. But what she's used to is dirt shit.
Right.
So if you
use the dirt shit, I'm not going to give you shit with the fire on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going to still do the maximum.
Okay.
But it's like I know like this is going to hit like a nigga coming from a standpoint of dealing with bitches that's like certain shit don't really excite them. It's like I know these things are going to excite her because she's so used to this shit.
Right. But so if I tell you that this is it, then that shit ain't exciting me no more. Now you got to go to the fucking ceiling. Now you got to spend $750 on a first date.
See, I'm cracking the fuck up. That is right though, kind of, because it's like if I do peep like this is your standard, it's like I gotta come like that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because that'll give. I feel like you should tell niggas that too, because that give a nigga the choice to be like, do I really want to fuck with her? Am I built for this shit? You know what I'm saying? Or like, do I want to just
weed them out, bitches? Weed them out
for real? Because I feel like if I'm not doing certain shit, you get treated like Princess Diana. I ain't there. It's like I gotta. You feel me?
Right.
She can be. It's not
exactly. And that's and a lot of females, but I just can't find what I'm looking for. Yeah, because you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't find what you're looking for because you did that. You did that. Right. Like, and you don't gotta be the richest man in the world to be able to give somebody the world. Right. You know what I'm saying?
No, like real shit.
Like, you don't have to be fucking a millionaire. It's the little things. Mm-hmm. It's the little things. If you know that, like, oh yeah, like my man, he used to bring me lunch every day to my job.
Right.
Something like that. Now it's like, all right, cool. Like, damn, like I know she was getting lunch every day to her job. Like, she ain't even going to be wild by that shit.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be like, yeah, I'm sending lunch to her job every day, and she getting a bouquet of flowers every fucking day to her job.
Now, see, that's another thing too. I don't feel like pressured either. Like, if you tell me it's a nigga that sent you lunch every day, that's cool. That's what bro did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Just because I was sending you lunch every day doesn't mean I can't wow.
Yeah, we're not in competition.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to be in competition with what niggas was doing, because if we don't do that, you know me, I might be telling you some shit that was doing that you need to be picking up on. But I'm not on that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, whatever. I feel like if I'm okay with what you're doing and I like you enough, that's okay. I'm not taking no bare minimum shit, but it's like, if this is what you can do, and this is that's the thought that counts. Like, you put your everything into this fucking gift basket.
And but it's vice versa for like a man too. Like, I can tell the type of female that a man is used to being with,
right,
and a type of female that a man is used to not being with. And it goes both ways. Like, if I know that like you dealing with bullshit, like all she giving you is pussy. Yeah. Like, that's it. That's all she bringing to the table. We all got one.
Right. Oh, let's go. Let's get into that too. Get into that too. Hold on. Skips to next question. Okay. What can you bring to the table for someone who has everything? You go first.
What my go-to, I feel like, especially for men and especially for black men, but men in general, I would say peace.
Okay, that's a good answer. Because
a man that has everything doesn't need you to buy them nothing. They can get pussy from anywhere because they got money. They can get the baddest female. But what men really need is to come home and feel peace. They need to come home and block out whatever they dealing with, whether they in the streets, whether they in a corporate position and they're stressed out from their job, whether they got a crazy ass baby mom, whether they got family problems, whether they got health issues, mental health issues. When you come home, you need to be able to feel like
decompress. Yeah, like hug me.
And that's hard, like because it's hard to give somebody else peace when you're selfish.
Okay, ooh, that was good, sis. Okay, you got off of that one. Okay.
It is, because if you only think about yourself, you could think like you're not really thinking about, damn, like my man been out working all day or he stressed about this and he told me this. He come home and you have something that fucked up your day. One little thing that fucked up your day.
But you gotta be a bitch.
And you come home and it's like, damn, like ain't nothing cooked or like whatever. And it's like, I was dealing with this fucking nut ass shit with my mom and blah, blah, blah. You're not giving me peace.
No, real shit. Because it's like, I feel like that's something like in the black community that needs to be understood, because it's like, I feel like black females should be the first ones to understand how hard it is for a black male because it's hard for y'all too. I'm not acting like it's just easy to walk outside as a black female, peaches and cream. But like as a black man, it's like the odds are stacked against us already being black. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this nigga might have got into it at a traffic stop with a cop. His boss might be on bullshit. Right. Niggas might be trying to do nut shit because he actually trying to live the right life. Niggas want to smoke. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
how was your day back rub?
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like sometimes it's like even if I got everything, it's like I'm not gonna say just because I got everything, motherfuckers don't want gifts. Yes. Motherfuckers, even if you got everything, shit is still like.
But gifts, oh my God, you did gifts might be different. That's when you start thinking outside of the box.
Because Ford's still like a new Louis bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't give a fuck about none of that rich shit.
But also, they say happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
And I feel like they don't have nothing for men in that dialogue.
Can we get to that?
Yeah.
Because I was watching this all right, it's this guy, I can't remember his name. But basically, like, he like a influencer podcast or whatever. Mm-hmm. And he had an interview with somebody, and basically they was asking him, how do he feel about happy wife, happy life? He said, you're going to definitely disagree with this, but I'm going to keep it a buck. I don't. He said, bro, I'm going to keep it a buck. That happy wife, happy life shit is pure bullshit. He said, because at the end of the day, who the prize of the relationship? And I don't like prize. I don't like saying prize, but like the man is the provider. The man is the one that's supposed to be doing everything. The man is supposed to make sure you good, the kid's good, everything is good.
You follow Yada Awakening?
He's the leader. He's the one that you want to follow into the promised land.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah.
If you make him happy, your life is peaches and cream.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you make and it don't take really nothing to make a guy happy as long as you're doing all the right shit.
You need to prioritize your man, and then your man will prioritize you.
As long as you keeping your man happy, you have nothing to worry about. When you gotta think about it. You done dealt with men that might be going through shit in their own life, and men that's like happy too. When you dealing with a nigga that don't really got too much strife in his life, you the only thing that's like could basically fuck that up.
Yeah,
shit could be going good as long as you don't come through with the bullshit.
Men don't ask for much.
I'm telling you,
if you really think about it, y'all don't ask for a lot.
The only times niggas really going through shit is when we fucked up, like we can't provide, or like, you know what I'm saying, we feel less than a man. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's when you got everything type shit, and it's like you still go through shit, but it's like as long as your wife is keeping you grounded, you know what I'm saying, everything is pretty much cool.
No, yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I feel that about.
Do you follow Yada Awakening?
Yada Awakening? No, I don't think I do. Who is that? Is this like some spiritual shit?
No. We should have debriefed. We should have pre-briefed. Yada Awakening is a guy on social media like TikTok who he like hold his wife to like she's on a shrine. Like, and his every video is about how he pours into his woman, and his woman is his happiness, and his woman is
this the strong motherfucker?
He little.
He be like cooking and shit.
No, he don't be cooking.
Oh, I thought it was somebody else.
But he like makes it like a priority. Like when you loving on your woman, you know, like she's glowing, she's happy, she's, you know, whatever. Like she's able to have a healthy pregnancy. There is no postpartum because you constantly are feeding into your woman and you know. Everybody
don't have postpartum.
Postpartum.
My fault. Go keep going. We gonna get back into that.
Postpartum is it's a form of depression.
Yeah.
And that goes deeper into depression being a choice. Mm-hmm. I struggle with depression, and I hate to do air quotes, but I had a moment where I struggled with depression. And I say that it's a choice because if it wasn't, then I wouldn't have been out of my depression.
Right.
You have to choose your actions. You have to choose your lifestyle. You have to choose the things that are making you happy in order to not be depressed.
Okay.
The things that are making you depressed, the things that are making you depressed, fix them, change them. Right. You think that you overweight and that's making you depressed? Go to the gym. You think that this motherfucker that you dealing with is making you depressed? Leave him. You think that fucking alcohol is making you depressed? Stop drinking. You think that you're not making enough money at your work? Quit. Like, you can control your depression. Right. You could change it. Not control it, but you could change it. Right. We come from a generation where like anxiety and depression is like a light on it.
It's like popping or something.
Not popping, but like it's like they like made that like our thing.
Yeah, it's like if you like all right, for instance, like how people now come on social media, it's like, all right, for instance, I just talked about this with Jen. Like how Cardi B got on there and was telling everybody. It's like a lot of celebrities come on these social media platforms and tell people they start rose in business. no one would know these things unless you tell us. But I feel
like ain't depressed because she private as fuck.
Ain't nobody gonna know.
Exactly.
I feel like a lot of people use that as a leg up. Like, I'm depressed, feel sorry for me, buy my music. You know what I'm saying? I'm depressed, feel sorry for me, buy my book. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was like kind of like a thing. Like, if you're depressed, it's like you're popping a little bit. Like, even like our RP Juice WRLD, but it's like he got popping off of pain. Like, even Rod Wave. Rod Wave is popping off pain.
And I'm not saying pain ain't a thing, and we definitely go through some shit. And as you're getting older, you know, but like, life is lifing, for sure. But, like, our parents, our grandparents, they went through the same type of lifing type shit. Yeah. That depressing shit did not come until, like, our generation and younger.
And that's the thing, too, because I feel like...
That's weak.
How can I explain this? I feel like now in our generation, like, everybody wants to be felt and heard. You know what I'm saying? Especially with these phones and the social media shit. It's like everybody can put their feelings on Front Street for everybody to see. And like, because that's one thing about feelings and depression and shit like that. Everybody wants, even though people don't act like it, you want people to know. So people can kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, feel sorry for you. Yeah. So it's like, that's kind of what I feel like this is, a lot of this generation is about.
You can't want people to feel sorry for you, and you can't feel sorry for yourself. Like, you gotta take that action to get out of it. You've seen me fucking fat. You've seen me in an unhappy relationship. You've seen me borderline alcoholic. You know what I mean? Like, and Paul used to always tell me, like, yo, if you're not proud of anything, be proud of the fact of your turnaround, because bitches don't come out of that shit. He used to always say that.
Hey, no, bitches, I gotta stop saying bitches so much because I feel like it's gonna fuck my platform up. Yeah. A lot of females let themselves go through shit and get big or get skinny. You know what I'm saying? It can be either or, but
and
get
keep
big.
Going.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, there's no coming back once they get like that. You know what I'm saying? But she snatched back. I'm not gonna cap. Y'all see these? We might have to throw a little.
You can. I mean, it's out there. It's on my platform.
Yeah, because that's why you get off with the workout shit, though. You know what I'm saying? She put her shirt on, she transformed herself, and then she working bitches out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But at the time, it's like, a bitch would have got that big, and a lot of bitches wouldn't have came.
But let it go. They be like, fuck it, I'm fat, but keep getting fatter. Yeah. Like,
fat shaming. Let's get to the fat shaming. I was talking about this the other day because now, like, Lizzo is like super in the gym now, and like everybody's like cheering her on, whatever. I feel like the fat shaming actually worked in reverse this time. Like, it made her actually get in the gym and not be like on some depression. Because let's get to this black shit. This thing about black females.
And then can we touch on Ozempic?
The Ozempic shit too, but like, I never really felt oh, you're so beautiful how you are. Don't let anybody discourage you from being who you are. Your weight is beautiful. No, sis, you're obese. Right. Let's keep it a buck. Like, let's tell our black women, like, not to die. Why are we encouraging them to be big as shit and unhealthy? Yeah. And shit like that. And just tell them that they're beautiful and they still
It's not fat shaming. That word fat shaming put a negative, like a derogatory term on that. It's not fat shaming. It's being honest.
Yeah. No, some people was fat shaming. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people saying shit like, well, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, the comments used to be crazy on her shit when she used to eat like mustard and watermelon. You know what I'm saying? Like, she used to do fat shit with her girl. Like, her comments would be crazy. But like, I'm gonna be real.
But she probably used that as her.
She never really gave a fuck. I'm gonna be real. Like, I feel like she cared, but it don't stop her from being Lizzo. You know what I'm saying? But now I feel like she's got to a point where it's like, all right, maybe I don't really like how I look all the way. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Maybe I could be better. I could be healthy.
No, you have to. It's a sensitive topic. Yeah. Because I know when I gain weight,
yeah, like, I would have never told you was fat as shit. I never even said that.
No. And I said that, I'm like, yo, why didn't y'all tell me that I was big? Like, why didn't y'all tell me that my back was that big?
Like, because I didn't want to make you feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but honestly, it's like, you know who did tell me? My mom.
Oh yeah, the parents are keeping the book. You know,
my mom told me. I dropped that freestyle video with the when I had on Baby Peru.
Yeah. Shout out Baby Peru.
Shout out Baby Peru, and we went shopping for that video together. And I put on, it was a 2-piece. Y'all can go check that video out. A 2-piece little like tube top short type terry cloth action or whatever. We go to Baby Peru. I try it on. I'm like, this is small or this a medium or something. I'm like, you think this too much? And he like, at the time I was in a relationship, he's like, such and such. He might think that's too much. Try to large. Not really what he should have said, bitch, you're fat as fuck. You need the large. But yeah, like my mom, she like was like, are you gonna be like, you know, the spokesperson, a rapper for bigger girls? And I'm like, damn, like, am I really that big? And then like looking back on that video, I was really that big.
That was your biggest I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie.
I was 200 pounds. At 5'3". I'm 5'3". 200 pounds is crazy.
A lot of the neck.
You said a lot in the neck?
The neck. Did you
say a lot in the neck? Did you say that?
No, listen. You know what's crazy? Because when girls do that, that'd be the hardest part to lose, be the neck. Your neck went down. As soon as you start going to the gym, you just start getting small. I'm like, all right, bet she getting back.
The face was fat. I was unrecognizable.
Because, bro, like certain parts of the girl be like, damn, that neck not gonna never be the same. You know what I'm saying? But like, God had his hand on you. Oh, okay.
God had his hand on me. I went straight fitness. Straight fitness.
It's crazy, bro, because somebody sent me, this girl sent me a video of Joy, like, is Joy okay with this video? So, no, it's like some motherfuckers, I don't know who they are, on TikTok promoting this fucking weight loss pill, but they're using Joy as, like, their muse. Like, she's on the front page. And like they like going through her transformation shit, bro. She has nothing to do with this.
Nothing to do with this weight loss.
I know who you are. We're gonna sue the fuck out of you. Because you tried to find a video and it was deleted.
And then the video was deleted. I'm like, these motherfuckers a weight loss pill. Like I did this shit naturally.
Naturally, though.
Like I was not eating meat, not drinking alcohol, 5 days in the gym with a trainer from the fucking muscle. From the fucking muscle.
And you girls wanna lose weight? Come to Key Camp.
You know what I'm saying? Key Camp is a vibe.
It's a vibe. You'll lose weight, you'll have fun, and you'll meet people you love. You'll get a man. That's the basic thing right there. That's all they want to hear.
That's crazy.
You'll get a fucking man.
You'll get a man.
Okay. Let me go to my fucking topics real quick. All right.
That is funny. The neck is crazy.
Okay, this is going to get spicy.
Okay. I like the spice.
What's considered hoe shit / or dating?
You go first. I want to hear from a man's perspective.
I'm gonna keep it real. Like, let's get into the hoe. Cause I just talked about this on Twitter not too long ago. 2024, the hoe is at an all-time high. There has never been a peak of the hoe. Other than right now, like I feel like I want to be like an animal. What's that shit called? The Animal Channel shit, Discovery Channel. When they talk about people they natural habitat, I want to do one on the hoe. You know what I'm saying? The hoe in her natural habitat. You know what I'm saying? Because like at this point, bro, it's like, bro, the whole shit popping game. It's like you gotta think like, all right, for instance, like let's say like you saw Players Club. Diamond was a stripper on Players Club, and they like ridiculed her for being a stripper. They made fun of her that she couldn't have no man.
I'm about to say where you going with
this? Bro, I'm talking about now. Being a stripper damn near means nothing. I'm talking about bitches is getting cuffed in the strip club.
Being a stripper, you're a hot commodity.
No, like you popping. Like being a stripper is like, bitch, where you work at? Let's come see you. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, it's like, oh no. All right, but
because we only care about the money.
Okay, I'm sorry, I got off track. Let's go back to the original thing. Basically,
being a hoe versus dating.
I feel like I'm gonna just be real with this shit, bro. Being a hoe is easy to tell when it's hoe shit. I feel like nowadays we kind of like, but is this hoe shit? Is that hoe shit? It's hoe shit. If you go out on the first day, you fuck that nigga, it's kind of hoe shit. I'm sorry. One night stands happen. Not saying they don't.
Okay, I was gonna say because one night stands happen.
Not saying they don't happen, but you gotta think of. All right, let's think.
But multiple one night stands is whole shit.
If a man pursuing you, I'm gonna keep it up. If I'm a man, I'm pursuing you, and I fuck you on the first date. If we didn't have like a exceptional movie Cinderella type of night,
yeah,
I'm gonna think this is regular shit for you. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, I'm cute and all that, but it's a lot of cute niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? You might.
This is what you do.
This is what you get into. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that'll kind of make me want you more if you don't give it to me. Now some niggas will be acting weird, and not saying nowadays some niggas, but it's no selling to hoes getting cuffed.
I will say, okay. Niggas cuffing all the shit don't matter. Okay, I'm not gonna say having a one night stand is whole shit or makes you a hoe.
Yeah.
I won't say that because sometimes, like you said, if it's a crazy vibe and it's an exceptional experience, and it's like, do what you do. We grown. Right. You know what I mean? But if it's a routine thing for you, that's whole shit.
Yeah.
If you are, as a female, fucking multiple people in a week, in a month, whole shit.
For sure.
Pick them. Pick your one. Even if you want to fuck that one guy and that's not the guy you want to be fucking, That's cool, but now you got a trial period.
Right.
Now you gotta wait a little bit. Let that pussy cool off a little bit before you go open your legs to somebody else. Don't be like, I ain't gonna fuck him no more, so now I'm fucking somebody else on Tuesday.
Right.
Let that shit simmer down a little bit.
Like the hygiene. What are you doing?
You gotta let that pH balance back out.
You feel me? Like,
you know
throwing a hot dog down the hallway. It shouldn't be that.
It shouldn't be that.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
however,
yeah.
I don't think that whole shit is dealing with multiple people at once.
I don't think that's whole shit.
It's only when it comes down to the sexual encounter.
Exactly, because you can be going on a date with a nigga Monday, Tuesday. I don't give a fuck about something because you're dating. You know what I'm saying? It just gets to the point where it's like everybody has access to you because, like, for instance,
I done been on a date with a nigga one time and left him and got after drinks with somebody else.
I mean, like, now listen, that's cool. You want some player shit. There's nothing wrong with you being player. It's about, that's where the player shit comes in, because once you're getting cracked by everybody, you're not really player no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want you don't want to buy a padlock that open up for 30,000 keys. Nigga. Right. You want your padlock to be locked down. Right. You know what I'm saying? But like,
fucking somebody, I'm going to make this statement. Yeah. Fucking two people in one day as a female, unacceptable.
No, like, that's crazy work.
Fucking two people in 1 week as a female, unacceptable.
No. Now listen, all right. Now 1 week, I'm not gonna say
1 week is crazy.
It is crazy. No, I feel that vibe though, because it's like, all right. So let's say like, because I'm not gonna
doesn't make you a whore, but you did some whole shit.
I'm not gonna say a female can't like somebody, like more than one person a lot. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be in some shit with a nigga like him. Y'all been talking for a while, and bro never took it to the level that you want to take it to. Right. You meet this new guy. Y'all been talking for a couple months. Right. You're starting to like this guy. You still fuck with the old guy.
Right.
Now, if you see this guy, let's say you see this guy that you've been fucking with. Y'all have a great night, but he blow your shit or something. He's still telling you like, listen, I'm not really on what you want, but this guy down the street is telling you everything you want to hear. Right. How can I expect you not to fuck that guy? Right. I can't call you a hoe, and I'm sitting here not really giving you what you want, and boy. Right.
And it's a double standard for men, because you know they'll fuck 2 bitches in one night, they'll fuck 3 bitches in one night, they'll fuck a fucking friend in the same night. Betty, shot a clock. Betty, shot a clock.
No, watch this shit. I haven't said that Betty, shot a clock shit one time. I'm not on it.
It's different for them, and we always say like, "Oh, you do it." It's a double standard. Yes, it is.
Oh my god, yo, I'm talking about
It is, but we're females.
Yes, because it's
different.
So listen, let me say this right here. This is the difference that I feel like with females and men. A lot of motherfuckers might not agree. Like, if you stick a fucking corkscrew into wine, you can wipe the shit off. If the corkscrew's been in the wine too long, the pieces start to fall off. The wine is deteriorating. Are you getting what I'm saying? It's like, bro, y'all bodies are like temples, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, getting access to a female open her legs to you is like the ultimate goal, kind of. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even no matter what you're doing, like, that's automatically like the end goal. Like, I want to do her. Even when it was old days, 18, whatever, they're getting married to have sex.
And I also feel like condoms are underrated in our generation, and they shouldn't be.
No, motherfuckers, definitely. It's a song. Shout out to my boy Super Ray. I'm gonna go raw. That's a song.
That's our generation. And for me, it's like, I feel like I've had niggas look at me crazy for pulling out a condom.
Now, see, I'm not.
And it's like, crazy it's like oh, you just walking around with condoms, or oh, you got condoms.
You protecting yourself.
And it's like, yeah, nigga, I'm single. I'm sexually active.
But that kind of me know that you're not really going for everybody fucking you raw. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you pull it out, and I'm trying, and I can tell that you feeling me, and you still pull it out. It's like, all right, she's not going for it.
Yeah, definitely not. Like, I'm heavy with the condom.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna catch. Listen, I'm a nigga, bro. Every nigga know this, bro. Every times niggas, you done had to condom in your pocket, gang.
And it ain't.
And you don't use motherfuckers as niggas. Once you start thinking with that second round, which is your dick has a brain. Everybody knows
our pussy has a brain.
No, for sure. Once you start thinking with your dick, it's a whole different thing. Like, you don't really give a fuck about a lot of shit. That's how niggas be coming.
And a lot of niggas do. And I've been in too many situations where it's like, you got a condom? No, I ain't got no condom. Yeah. Or I don't really feel like going to the store. It's cool. I got one.
No, that's the joint. The only reason
you may be looking at me like I'm a whore because I got condoms. Cool, put it on. Like, it ain't giving it.
Yeah.
Because there's too many motherfuckers out here fucking raw.
No. Like, listen, like right now,
everybody fucking raw.
Is you seeing this shit about? You didn't see this. I know you probably didn't see this, but this is some shit going around. Like,
this shit getting a little.
The guy, something his name like something third leg, some shit like that. Whatever. Bull had HIV. And he's burnt like the world. Like, I don't know if you know who this shit is. No, I don't think he's from Philly, but the guy that shakes he like a streamer nigga, and it's coming out like the girl he had on the stream. Apparently, he fucked her, and she's making videos now crying because she fucked the bull, the third leg bull, and the bitch got in the body, the DTB bitch. She was going with the nigga. So everybody now getting tied into this HIV shit. It's a lot of motherfuckers running around fucking with the bitch. Diamond said she had over 2,000 bodies.
2,000?
2,000.
All right.
And she had this on
question. What, as a 30-year-old, almost 30-year-old, what is a crazy body count?
Come on, bro. I'm gonna keep it buck.
At this point, I feel like we stopped asking body counts.
See, I'm gonna be real. I don't ask. I've never been a body count asker. We're not to that
point no more.
I've never been a body count asker. Like, the last time I asked for a body count was like shit got to a point and it was like, bitches, you a hoe or not? Like, you know what I'm saying? I had to say shit. It was just one of them joints. But I don't never ask for a body count. But it's like, cause like you can kind of see if a bitch really on it.
What do you think is a crazy number for a female at 30?
At 30?
At 30.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Bitch, you been fucking for half her life. Not me. I lost my virginity at 18 because I'm a saint.
I always looked at like, I'm gonna be real. I always looked at 10 like 10 crazy. Even at 30, like 10 not crazy. But like once you get to that 10 to the dub, you getting chopped down. I'm gonna keep it a buck like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Because just because you've been living long don't mean you had to be fucking all the years of your life. You could have just had somebody you was fucking for a year or two and moved on, or relationships. Cause like, bro, if a bitch got a boyfriend every other year, she don't smoke shit. I don't care if these are boyfriends, bro. You got a boyfriend every year, bro. A different boyfriend every year.
Every year is crazy.
Your relationship's not lasting. Like,
yeah, relationship's not lasting.
Shit. But I'm gonna go drawing. All right, a dime.
At 30.
15 maximum. I'm talking about 15 max, and that's like.
I think 15 is like you teeter-totter.
The dime gonna kill me just because I can go two hands.
Yeah. You know because realistically, at 30, you should have been in at least 3 serious relationships for 3 years plus. Like, so you should have been fucking the same nigga. Yeah. You should have been fucking 3 niggas for at least 10 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm. So, is the math mathing?
The math is mathing, but it's like
I'm a long-term relationship type of person.
Yeah.
When I'm not in a relationship, shit gets a little sticky. But I will say though, like, because I do long-term relationships, like I'm fucking a nigga for years. Yeah. One nigga I'm fucking for 4 years. Yeah. So I got 3 to spare when I get out.
No, honestly, like that's all right. That's different. I feel.
And then I'll get back in that door in another 5 years and have one body.
Yo, I'm cracking the fuck up. Hey, yo, they gonna do you a bad out here, bro. I'm saying, what you got that dog on that leash? He's a pit bull. I'll be right back. Bro, listen, bro, I'll be thinking that, bro. That's the hardest thing. Like, once you let a bitch go, bro, it's like she been dealing with you.
I've been locked up for 5. I just did 5. How long you did, sis?
And then you got to think about
I just did 5 years. Like, fuck you mean? Like,
then you got to think about the sex drive too. Like, I'm a highly sex drive type of nigga. Like, if I got a girlfriend, we fucking all the time. So it's like, if you break up with a girl and you've been fucking her all the time, is what she's used to. That's where it gets scary because you're not with her no more, and she's still going to be horny a lot.
What saves me is I don't have a crazy sex drive. I only get really like that when alcohol gets involved.
Not sober.
I'm cool. Like I could go months without having sex.
So relationship wise, you're in a relationship. Let's say you're not doing any drugs. You're sober.
Yeah.
How many times you're having sex in a 7-day week period?
Twice.
It's not good.
But I will also.
So I know some niggas that would have heard that and would have turned.
But
it has got sticky. Hey, listen, I ain't asked that question.
No, but I'm saying like, so if I'm like discontent, I'm doing it for you, because I don't really. I get myself off more than these niggas can get me off.
Hey, listen.
Except for those slight few. Like, I ain't gonna say no names. Yeah. But I recently
niggas getting embarrassed.
I recently have had the best sex of my life.
Okay. We're getting really deep here.
I can take that shit 7 days a week, maybe 14 times a week. You hear me? But on a regular big nigga,
The regular dick nigga. Crazy.
I'm cool.
I pray to God I ain't no regular dick nigga. Because the regular dick niggas is getting you like shit. You hear me?
But that's just me because I don't have a crazy sex drive.
Listen, I'm kidding. I'm a nigga like once a day go by and she ain't getting touchy feely, bitch. What you want? Bitch, you cheating?
Next question.
Listen, bro, the 2 days, nigga suck me with the 2 days.
I got high standards.
Fuck that. That's another thing. Let's talk about the intimacy. I need to be touched. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I need to be pleased.
No.
You're not just touching me for your fucking pleasure, my guy. Like, this ain't all about you. If I ain't getting pleased to the maximum, I feel like I can go in my room and charge my rolls and get more fucking pleasure, nigga. You ain't getting it. This ain't about you, nigga. The fuck?
It is equal agreement here, so I feel like as much as to me. You know what I'm saying? Let me change this shit before I start.
Switch the fucking topic.
Right. So I know you want to talk about the baddies.
Betty, shot a clock. Betty.
Because at this point, hey yo,
B-ball, you roll for our city, bro.
Before y'all put that sassy shit on me, yes, I did watch the motherfucking reunion, but I wasn't watching it by myself. Nigga.
That's my sister.
You know what I'm saying? I watched this shit, but I ain't watching on some by my dolo. You feel me? You know what the fuck going on. But listen though, let's get to the reunion shit because at this point,
I'm not gonna lie.
The reality TV for the black people is fighting at this point. Black females.
Yeah,
if you can't fight,
I don't really know how I feel about Zeus Network. One, because he fucking everybody, and two, and two,
her Scotty burnt me.
Allegedly.
That's all. She got fat ass though.
He probably burned her, but anyway.
All right, she burned him.
Shout out to baddies. Everybody burning everybody.
That's a song or some shit they got, right?
Baddies, everybody fighting everybody.
All right.
But I think that I am an entertainer. If y'all didn't know, I thought about auditioning for baddies.
I don't feel like it'll be a bad look for you.
I don't think it'll be a bad look for me either, except for the fighting. I don't fight,
bro. And it's like
I'm not fighting. Like I would be on there to enhance my career, as far as rapping, as far as acting, as far as just. I told Paul when he said he was setting this shit up. I said, "Camera hate to see me coming." You know what I mean? Like, I'm built for this shit.
I feel like it's supposed to be for making your platform go as far as you can make it.
Yeah. So like for me, I am a baddie, but I'm not fucking up my face to get on this show.
Like this DTB, I seen some shit on Twitter. She said that like. She basically acting like this not really her. Like all this fighting shit.
Like if I gotta fight to get on this show, or if I gotta fight to stay on this show, like I'm cool. But baddies is such a number one show in our community that would be a great joint for me to be on. Like that would be a great platform.
Because there's bitches that went on there that had a couple fights, but ain't really fight too crazy.
Yeah,
you know
like even Scotty, I feel like Scotty did what she had to do.
And I feel like the show changed Scotty. Scotty wasn't always that bitch to try to like steal a bitch. She was like soft, timid. It's like you had to make her fight. But the show has changed her. You know what I'm saying? That's why I've talked to different girls about this, about even watching the show, how it changes you. If you watch this show all the time, let's say you at a bar or some shit like that, bitch try you. You
feel like you
want to try to beat the living shit out of them
because you've been watching baddies.
All of these bitches fight all of that. It's in your mind. I gotta beat the shit out of her.
That's not me.
I hate standing on
when they say in that audition, well, what makes you a baddie? And a bitch snatches the fucking wig and start teeing off on the bitch. That don't make me a baddie.
I'm a bad bitch and I stand on business.
Yeah. Are you doing your business? So you stand on business?
Standing on business, and I hate the mirror. We gotta get the vocabulary together. The mirror. It's like once we get words or slangs, like we take it to the fucking.
But I will say, like being a baddie is not what baddies represents.
What you think? Because all the bitches on there don't be bad.
They don't be. Like, I'm a baddie.
Talk to them.
I'm a baddie. This is a baddie. I get money. I look good. Yeah. I'm pretty as fuck. I work for my body.
Talk to them.
I ain't fucking on just any nigga.
For sure.
And guess what, bitch? I'm not fighting you because I cost too much and I look too good.
Because how much?
They're standing on business.
How much you pay for your a weave or a wig?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
All right. So my bundles cost $800. I get different bundles every 2 months. I get a maintenance every other week. That's $125 where they wash my shit, treat my shit, whatever. But yeah, like I pay $800 for my bundles every 2 months.
And this is the whole thing. Y'all pay a band.
Before they charge me to install it.
Installation. I was about to say that.
$200 for the installation.
Y'all charge we at a band. That's a band. To just get it snatched off our bitch because she said some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you coming on here in front of all these cameras and shit. Look, bro, a lot of these bitches.
And I don't wear wigs, so this will never get snatched off. This shit's sewn in.
Look, and them bitches gonna find a way to get that shit. Them bitches be like.
Let her go.
Bro, the bitches be like,
I ain't doing shit on purpose.
The bitch hit me in the jaw. I'm talking bitches stealing wigs on this motherfucker.
Well, if somebody did get their hands to snatch my soul in $800 bundles out my hair, then I'm going to fight.
No, for sure.
Because I have to. I've been in 2 fights in my life. Only 2. Both in college. I lost the first one because it was my first fight.
Give them up. You won the second one though.
I won the second one because she fucked my man.
Okay.
I loved him. That was my first love. Like that nigga took my virginity. I was
getting deeper.
There was emotion behind them fucking throws.
So let's see, this is the thing I'm talking about. Like,
and she was my friend. She was sleeping in the same bed as me in my dorm room in a little ass twin ass bed, saying that she was my fucking twin. They had emotion behind it. Story time on my page actually about that.
Let's get to Tasiki. No, like on some this shit though.
That's
like
tonight. Oh, we didn't watch the movie tonight.
This one coming on tonight.
Yeah, that's the one. I think Taziki and DCB fight.
We gotta get this bitch in like UFC or something. No, like
did you see Diamond a body lip?
I said, bro, this shit was viral. Bro, listen. First of all, this is what make me scared for a certain bitch. Like, say if I fuck with a bitch, she go in there and she get beefing with a bitch like this, I'm gonna be scared for her life.
Ain't no bag big enough.
No, like listen, that bitch really know how to mix though. Like her little sister Krishan know how to fight. She don't want no parts of that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know a bitch know how to fight with her. No bitch know how to fight. Don't want to fight you for real. Bro, I'm telling you, like,
you not got my veneer and my real tooth.
Bro, the bitch hit like a nigga. I'm talking about if I had to fight the bitch, I might have to really get with the bitch.
No,
niggas that go her.
She say really she eat like, and she does.
No, like she ain't lose a fight yet. No. The bitch undefeated. The bitch got a chain with boxing gloves on.
No, honestly, she might can take Mayweather.
No, listen, the bitch got a chain with boxing gloves on. I'm talking about, bro, this bitch.
No,
but you know what's crazy though? I feel like she one of them bitches though, like she not out there clout chasing for camera time trying to mix.
No, that's really her.
She makes whenever it come to it. You know what I'm saying?
That's really her.
I really like her. Out of all the bitches on the show, like she one of my favorite little bitches.
I was disappointed this season that she was a little, because at this point with that, now we watching baddies.
Because everybody want to see her fight. So
now we watching baddies for the fight.
When she says like, damn, I just see you gonna punch a bitch, but it's like she on some cool shit. She don't really want to fight unless it's called for.
Bianca,
it's chicken noodle soup, bitch.
Yes,
I don't feel her no more. Let's talk about it because don't sassy me.
No, bitches, they gonna like this. And niggas, I know y'all be fucking watching baddies.
No, listen though.
Because don't be in there baddie shot of class.
If you a chicken noodle soup bitch, I'm not gonna call you chicken noodle soup bitch, Bianca. You're already at a standard. You're already kind of higher level of these bitches.
Is she?
No,
has one chicken noodle soup song.
It doesn't matter. These bitches have done nothing. These bitches have done literally, not all of them, but musically and shit like that, these bitches have done nothing.
But some of them are more relevant than her on like social media.
On now, though. They relevant more now. But I'm feeling like, like the bitch that came from Danny Kane that was like on some judging shit. She coming on some prissy bad bitch. I'm not fighting nobody because you know what I'm saying? She's held to a standard. That's how I feel like she was supposed to be. I already been on BET. I already had a hit record. Y'all bitches ain't did half the shit I did.
Yeah.
Not coming on here spitting on bitches, sneaking bitches and all that.
Spitting is.
And I was arguing with somebody because somebody tried to tell me it wasn't nutty for her the way she snuck the bitch Mariah Lynn. That's nutty to me.
What, on the reunion?
Yeah. The bitch wasn't looking. You
that was she was trying to do her big one. But she had to make up because that season Bianca
that's not was trash.
It's not.
Like why you
from New York?
The bitch to seek ain't not one bitch this whole entire.
She did. She squared up with everybody.
She's squaring with him. She doing him dirty. Yeah. Respectfully, Jones. Like you can't even like if I fight a nigga, I don't want no blemishes on my jaw. Like I only won because.
Wait. Hold on, rewind. Because all right, so we know about Lemmy is the Zeus bull.
Yeah.
Fucking Scotty, allegedly fucking Anna. Yeah. But you know, Janisha was his wife.
The bitch with the nose that do all the reunion shit.
Yeah.
Light skin bitch shortcut.
Yes.
Yeah.
So did you see how she introduced everybody and then she introduced Scotty?
How she introduced Scotty?
She was like, oh, such coming to say. She's like, and then we have Scotty. And Scotty walked out and was like, and don't forget the body.
You right.
And then when fucking Bianca said something about Mariah, like, yo, like, yeah, she was fucking my baby dad or whatever. Yo. And then Santana was like, everybody fucking everybody baby dad on here. Janisha was like, yeah, everybody messy.
Damn. Because I'm going to keep it a buck. The boy let me a weirdo, but he up. So it's like, why not? Like, it's not like say why not. But
if
like,
he worked at McDonald's, he would never get no play.
But niggas like that, once they get to a certain level, it's like he having the most fun he ever had in his life.
For sure.
So it's like he
having his way.
He gonna be cheating and shit like that. It's like he's a weirdo. He's not used to getting pussy. Like the boy Ballistic that's with Jocelyn, not no dick. He probably not no weird ass nigga. So he
I would fuck Ballistic.
But listen though, exactly. Ballistic could be around bitches. Ballistic. Let's go Ballistic. Bro, listen. He could be around bitches and not be a hornball. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because once you
be he used to it.
He used to getting bitches.
It's not thirsty.
Bitches, you gonna be one of them niggas that
I hate a thirsty niggas.
And let me probably one of them. You tripping, bro. What's for the chicken?
I hate a nigga that you could tell never get no pussy. And as soon as they get a touch of that fucking bag, they immediately switch up and be acting like some
like
type.
Like you supposed to bother me, bitch.
Bitch, I knew you when you was bagging fucking shit at Walmart. Don't play with me. I hate a nigga that switch up, and I hate a bitch that switch up too. Like I hate a bitch that don't ever get no niggas, and then they get their body done and be acting fucking weird.
Hey, let's get to the body done shit.
Like, don't do that.
Bitches get the new body and be a whole new
bitch. Like,
bitch, them legs don't match that shit for real. I know what you like before.
Who was the rapper that said get your body done and now you don't, now your body can't erase? Like,
that's
I think it's Moneybag Yo. I think
it was
one of them rappers got in a song like I told her got her body done, her body can't erase. Like
the past matter. Let's crush some bitches' dreams tonight. That's what I'm on. Let's crush bitches' dreams tonight.
This is a part do though.
Because I've been seeing this shit on social media, motherfuckers like y'all niggas on some weird shit. Niggas making songs about how bitch past don't matter and bro, all of that shit is cap. That's for these.
Jaya was the first one.
The bitch on her wholeness could be deleted. That's cap, bro. Forever. It doesn't matter if you fucked that nigga in 2015 game. He fucked you. You know what I'm saying?
But bitches move. If you get a little hot in your city, bitches move.
No, bitches move.
Because
bitches move. That's your best bet.
That's your best bet.
Because they don't know you.
They don't know you. They don't know you. They don't know that you got 50 niggas in your pants.
That's the thing too that these niggas need to worry about. When y'all going to these different cities, meeting these bitches, and this bitch bad as shit, you thinking this bitch all of that.
She has a pass.
You gotta do your research sometimes, gang, because she might be really that in her city. Might have did all her big ones. And you thinking she did picking a litter. This bitch, that gold not glistening for real.
Yeah, so you said you came from Detroit and now you in LA. How you get here?
You feel me? Why you move so suddenly?
Yeah, why you move so suddenly?
What's going on?
These are the questions that need answers.
Okay. And let's biracial dating.
We gotta speed this up because I think my white man's on the way.
No, listen.
He just got that done.
Biracial dating. So let's
he here? He asking me where I'm at. Dashay. He said, where y'all at?
Bro, we're not here yet. Bro, we're going to wait 5 minutes. We're almost finished. We'll get back to you, Shay. Biracial dating. Let's go to the biracial dater.
Biracial dater herself.
No, for real. Like, I'm talking about, y'all don't even understand. We're not going to get to the nitty gritty, but how do you feel?
I don't want this to come off any type of way because I'm black.
Yeah.
I got black family. My brother black. My daddy black. My sister black. My friends is black. But I love me some white chocolate.
Oh, man.
Let me tell you, they treat you different.
Okay. Hey, listen. Give us some advice. Talk to me about how you feel.
I think that I've never been treated and spoken to so softly than dating a white man.
Oh, Daquan can't do that.
Who the fuck is Daquan? No, I'm fucking with you. No, but seriously, like it's a different. And I probably was in some like super toxic, crazy bullshit relationships, being abused. That I was like, fuck niggas.
Yeah.
And that probably, you know what I mean? That plays a part. Yeah. Where now, like, I don't even give niggas a chance. I will, but it's more so like just how you talk to me plays 80% of a difference. Because now it's like you talking to me like this. Now I'm thinking about how you gonna talk to my kids. How you gonna talk to my mom and my dad when you meet them.
Okay.
What is going to be our dynamic moving forward as a family?
Okay.
When conflict arises, when something goes bad, do I have to? And I love my dad to death. Shout out to my dad. But when I got in trouble and my mom said, "I'm gonna wait till your dad come home," and just that heartbeat racing of I know my dad going to yell at me and curse at me and whatever, because that's what black men do. That's how we raise. That's just our passion. That shit is not healthy.
Okay.
And so I like the gentleness. Now, there's a fine line between that and white men having fetishes on black women.
Okay.
Because I have encountered some white men that just want a taste of a black woman.
Okay.
And that shit is when it gets a little like, you can't fuck with just any white man.
Okay.
Like, you just fuck with any white woman. Like, experiences. I'm not going to mess with a white guy that has no interaction with black people whatsoever.
Right.
I'm not going to mess with a white guy that I gotta completely change myself 100% to have a conversation with him. Yes, it's going to be a little different. Conversation's going to be a little different. But if I'm feeling like I'm a completely different person, and you know me, I have that borderline. You know what I'm saying? But I prefer in this time. I'm not saying that my husband probably will be black. Who knows? Maybe he'll be white. Don't know. But in this time of my experience, I have never been treated better than dating a white man. Okay.
Now, me, I'm going to kind of like counter a couple of things, give my input on this. So, like, I've never, like, okay, let's get to biracial too, because I don't want biracial to be just
white, black. Yeah.
Because that's mostly of the time, that's kind of how it is. But I do know people that, like, have different Indian, Latino, you know what I'm saying?
Latino,
whatever.
Yeah.
So, the white black is kind of like, too. Yeah, like, the black white is kind of where it's like, that's where like the hardest part of the interracial dating, because it's like depend on your family too. Like, for instance, like if I'm with a white girl, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, you know, like I'm like head over heels drowning in love. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because of how I've been raised. Not like
that's not your first pick.
I don't want to say that because in other races it's like that. They teach their children to
not to date outside their race. Yeah.
And my family kind of was like that. Like if I was to bring a white girl home, I know my mom and my grandma not really be looking at me crazy, but it's been people in my family that have married white. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they've been accepted and all that shit. But it's just like.
But they say, you know, I was having a conversation with one of my friends, and she said she would never be able to date a white man because they won't understand. Like, what if you come home one day and you have been like racially slurred or like something like
they don't really understand
discrimination or whatever. You can't really vent and have them understand. You can vent, but like you never really gonna get it. Like
unless like you come on, like unless you talking to somebody of your own race.
Exactly. Yeah. And I did have to think about that because there is like some shit that just don't click based upon like how we're raised. Yeah. It's kind of like an unspoken thing where for them everything might be open and lolly dolly and dandy and stuff. But like we do have a different upbringing. We do have different trials and tribulations that we have to face that they don't. So that would be like my only thing that it would be like, like the relatability. Right. Is that a word?
And so then I think about shit like, for instance, like say if I marry a white woman, we have children. It's like she can't teach my black daughter how to be a black girl.
Right.
Or she can't talk to my black daughter about the things that she's going to encounter going through the life of being a black girl.
Yeah, he can't teach my son how to be a black man.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's what I got you for.
Exactly. You know, the uncles
and the grandfathers again.
He like that because he can see that that's a good man. Yeah. But that's not a good black man. He don't know the struggles and what you have to go through and talk to through certain shit because of shit that you don't went through once you leave the house.
And that's what it is when you have biracial kids now. It gets deeper because you can have a child. You can have a daughter that comes out light skinned with just as kinky as hair as mine. And your wife don't know what the fuck to do with it.
Exactly.
I could have a son that's darker than me that comes out, but has a white daddy.
Right.
He don't know why he's getting treated like that. Right. You know what I mean? He don't even know what to say to him. So it's definitely layers to it. But I would say that one thing, if I could give any advice to a black man on why black women go to white men, from my personal experience, I'm not speaking for anybody else, is the gentleness.
Okay. And let's talk about that too, because I'm a person that I'm going to say right now, like, I don't never feel like, I do feel like if you black, marry black. I feel like that.
You feel like that?
Black race, but I don't feel like Because I know people that have married white women or another race and they love their wife. You know what I'm saying? Like they have a great relationship with their wife. They don't have no problem. They have kids. And I know people that have done this shit and have problems. But like for me, all right, for this is where it kind of changed my perspective. For me, talking to my friends that have white spouses.
Okay.
So like, I'm being real though. Number one thing my friends have said dealing with white women, and I'm sorry, black girls, they're easier to deal with. You know what I'm saying? And I'm being real, and it's not even like I have to experience that to know it's the truth. Because I've dealt with white girls before, not seriously, but it's definitely the truth. Not saying that like they're just like stupid and they going for anything. It's just like they don't have
that backlash.
That what's the word I'm looking for? That like
that snapback, like that pop back.
Yeah, like basically like that like that smart mouth shit or that like gotta say something. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one thing with a black girl. It doesn't matter how deep it is, how much of a problem it is. A black girl sometimes can't even hold on to that shit without saying it and blow everything up.
And I will,
you know what I'm saying? Like, a black girl gonna say that.
And I will say that I've come across that in one of my experience, Old Daddy Mansion.
Yeah.
I've experienced that with him because when it got to the point that my feelings got deep and shit wasn't going the way that I wanted to, my snapback was immediately my natural black reaction.
Right.
And it completely took him for a loop. I've never been talked to like this.
Right.
I've never had somebody curse at me and slander me and say these type of things or whatever. And it's like, well, I ain't trying to be like that, but like, this is how I'm coming across because I'm upset. And this is how I talk to someone that I feel like disrespected me.
Yeah. Like my man said, bro, he said, for instance, like, if it's fucking 2:00 in the morning, I tell the white girl to go make a sandwich, he gonna go make that fucking sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Girl, like, even if the black girl makes the sandwich, you gonna have to hear something about that sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh well, next time I want a fucking sandwich. Okay, like
next topic.
we're gonna come to an end.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna do it. You feel me? It's been a great episode. OFTC.
Oh, we leaving it like that? Part 2 coming soon. Comment if you like this. Me and Paul, this has been my brother for 15 years. Over 15 years. 17 years. You know, like we've been rocking this. My blood couldn't make us any thicker. What is it?
Yeah,
we tatted. You know, we tatted. Like this really my guy. Thank you for having me. I really enjoyed this. You guys are welcome for bringing you into our conversation because this is like normal shit for us. This is what we do. But I'm proud of you for everything that you're doing. And I love you so much. And yeah, I'll see you soon. That was so good. I love it. Oh, that was so good. You said what?